Start చేయి.
Hi, Saitarun. Welcome to the interview. Can you introduce yourself and share your background and interests?
Hi Monica, thanks for having me. I am Saitarun, pursuing a degree in computer science. I am passionate about cloud engineering, particularly cloud security, where I enjoy building systems that are both robust and protected against threats.
Let's take a main interview, cloud security discussion. Can you describe your experience securing a cloud environment?
I have secured AWS setups by configuring IAM policies enabling MFA for all users and using AWS Shield to protect against DDoS attacks. In one project, I locked down an S3 bucket to prevent public access leaks.
How do you identify and mitigate vulnerabilities in a cloud infrastructure?
I use AWS Inspector to scan for vulnerabilities and misconfigurations. For example, I found an open port in an EC2 instance during a project, so I updated and security group rules to restrict is to specify its only IPs only.
Can you tell me about a time you responded to a security incident in the cloud?
In a mock setup, I simulated a breach where IAM key was exposed. I used cloud trail logs to track activity, revoked the key and applied a strict policy resolving it within 1 hour.
How do you ensure compliance with the security standards in the cloud?
I align with standards like GDPR by encrypting data with AWS KMS and auditing access with cloud access injecting attacks and monitored execution with cloud watch logs. This kept the app secure without slowing it down.
What's your approach to securing a several applications in the cloud?
For an AWS Lambda project, I used least privilege IAM role. We validated inputs to prevent injection attacks and monitor execution cloud watch logs. This kept the app secure without slowing it down.
How do you stay informed about emerging cloud security threats?
I follow security blogs like Krebs on security, attend AWS, reinforce webinars, and test new threats in a sandbox. Recently, studied re- I studied Ronsford and applied preemptive measures in a test environment.
Rather, your answers on the cloud security were solid, especially the incident response example. One area to improve cloud could be explaining the tools like Cloud Trial in a more detail, such as specific filters are used.
I
Observe.
appreciate how you secured the S3 bucket. It showed the attention to detail.
I suggest adding a real challenge you faced, like a tricky misconfiguration, to make it more engaging.
I felt your complaints answers was strong and participatory.
I observed that your serverless security approach was clear. Maybe I mentioned a trade-off of construct.
From the feedback I see, I should elaborate on tool usage and include together tougher scenarios I have tackled. I will prepare more in-depth examples like specific security fixes for fixture interview. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback.